Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. I don't know if I can help, but I can give you a tip. Justine always hated my cowboy hat.
So I should wear a cowboy hat?
No. Let me say more words. She hated my cowboy hat because it reminded her of Trish Stratus. Your aunt always resented Trish for being the face of the company. Trish always got more buzz, more press. Even now, Trish's face is on the side of the production truck, not Justine's.
Wasn't Trish also a 7-time women's champion?
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model, so Trish had to learn the business from the ground up. Justine always thought Trish got special treatment compared to someone like her who worked in other promotions for WWE. What do you think? Is there something you can use there?
Sure is. And if how much Trish is celebrated bothers Justine, we probably should just celebrate her more. I'm here on NXT tonight with a big announcement. I'm proud to share that the Superstars of Tomorrow will be honoring the legacy of the greatest WWE women's legend of all time. I'm announcing the first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish by wearing this out to the ring for a special match on NXT 2.0, the old WWE Women's Championship. This is the same championship that Trish won 7 times over the course of her remarkable career. Even my Aunt Justine didn't hold it 7 times. It is going to give me such stratisfaction to wear this tonight, in homage to the greatest WWE legend and women's champion ever, Trish Stratus.
One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Utah, Zoe Stark.
This is a tough woman.
No doubt, Zoe Stark, one of the hardest hitters in the women's division. Also battled back from a devastating torn ACL to reestablish her spot in NXT. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it. I have every bit of confidence that she will.
This wrestler grew up in the business and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The WWE Women's Champion, LJ.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Let's see if this superstar can show us something special tonight.
One of WWE's most exciting superstars is here visiting NXT.
And she brought a vintage WWE Women's Championship to tout the upcoming Trish Stratus Battle Royal. It's obvious she's throwing Trish Stratus's accomplishments in her aunt's face. Is it going to work? We'll see.
Boom, what a forearm. Oh, did you hear that? Zoe with the retaliation.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game film ahead of time.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Places her right in the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Forearm! Boom!
It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
She's starting to look concerned. She can withstand the punishment, though. Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
A slam. Oh, a deafening blow to the chest. Forearm right to the jaw.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Go behind. 9. Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. Boom. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
That's gotta be it. 2 count. Kick out at 2.
Everyone thought that was 3. Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
Going for the home run.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
That's it. Stark is out. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, LJ.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
Is a 6-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from New York, LJ.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
One of the best women's strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
And her opponents, first from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
Hey, there's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton.
The one-woman highlight reel. And from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
Such a pleasant sight to see Katana move.
Yeah, a very high-spirited competitor as well.
But once the bell rings, Katana needs to get serious. But don't let the big smile fool you. Katana is highly skilled inside the ring and in the air. You know what, guys? I'd be hard-pressed to name a woman with a brighter future, in my opinion, here in WWE. She's proven herself not just as a capable singles competitor, but also a tag team competitor as well. Here comes the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future. You can see the passion for competition in Roxanne's eyes.
The very definition of young and hungry.
She's got more energy than the sun. It's Melee Fan.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Melee Fanny Fan.
Melee Fan has been working night and day to be like the superstars she's looked up to since she was a kid.
Night and day, huh? Maybe lack of sleep explains that crazy look in her eye.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
A Hall of Famer and an icon in the women's division.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
A true trailblazer in our industry. In fact, one of the first women to main event Monday Night Raw.
She left her mark on 3 decades of women's wrestling. Just when you thought the road to WrestleMania couldn't get any more exciting, Trish Stratus herself has entered NXT's first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
There were a lot of fan favorites coming into this 6-woman Battle Royal, but Trish just threw most of their chances over the top.
Back suplex.
Very nice. Turnbuckles, the only thing keeping her upright.
Running clothesline. Forearm smack. There it is. Snap suplex. She scores big with the counter. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Oh, perfect kick.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
Right to the kidneys from behind. German suplex. Turning the tables there. Man gets countered.
Ooh, effective body blow.
Look ahead. Knife edge chop. She's beginning to flag a little.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
And another counter.
What's Perez fixing to do?
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Into the corner now.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
This could be it. Elimination time. And that was an efficient form of offense for that.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Wow, the power that takes is insane.
You don't see...
Trying to slip back. She did it.
What place? DDT! Forearm smack.
Big forearm. Arm wringer applied. For a European arm breaker.
And Nikita capitalizes there.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Nikita lands his middle maneuver off the landing.
Sit-out slam.
The WWE Universe looking very stratified right now as Trish signals to them.
Straight impact down the throat.
Oh, what a DDT!
Melee Fetty Fan. Has been eliminated.
Elimination is underway. Right to the kidney.
Golly.
Single leg drop kick. That'll rearrange the spine. This is going to take impressive power. Can she do it? Yes.
Inverted suplex.
She had it scouted. And finds a counter. Elbow smash.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow. Looking bad for her here. And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Oh, look at this. Slam. And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Roxanne Perez has been eliminated.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. Brutal knee right to the face. Trish's chances are fading.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
Off the ropes.
Oh, this could be the end here.
Going up high with the punch.
Sit-out slam. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, man.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Pump kick on target. Oh, look at those kicks. Low kick. And she's stunned in the corner.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Oh, look at head scissors. Oh, and a head scissor DDT.
That could be it.
Drop kick right on. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Getting ready to send one over.
a waistlock takedown.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance!
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money, and I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets will go a long way. I have a few ideas, and I've already made some calls to get a couple of other WWE legends to help too.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my aunt?
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said to you on day 1 at Survivor Series. I'm here to help you. Justine's so stuck in the past and her grievances that she's forgotten her obligation to help the next generation, even her own niece.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you ready to get started? I do have one idea that involves a certain red-haired, moonsaulting WWE legend. But with the amount of grievances your aunt has against this company, there's definitely more than one way to approach this.
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it be with that description?
Let's start with her then. What are you thinking?
One thing your aunt could never shut up about was that Lita got the first women's cage match in WWE, not her. A steel cage match with Lita would certainly rub that in her face.
Lita's just going to agree to that?
No, but if you lure her to Raw by making her think she's getting another Raw Women's Championship opportunity, confront her backstage, and I bet you can get her in a match. After her near miss with Becky Lynch last year, she's still got an itch.
Done. I'll do it.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita has graced us with her presence here tonight.
From behind! What is she doing here attacking Lita?
No clue, but it looks like she wants a fight.
And things backstage are getting quickly out of hand.
Oh, they're done playing nice. They've got some serious aggression that needs to be worked out, and this just might be the best way to do it.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Strong forearm.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Boom! Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
And a reversal by Lita.
Uh-oh. Enzu lariat.
Bang!
Oh! And that one misses the mark.
Right across the face.
Face buster.
Nothing fancy here.
Backbreaker.
Time backbreaker. Oh, from behind.
Uh-oh. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Oh, man.
Ooh, man. She steers clear of that one.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
DDT. And more hits up there can leave you dazed. And you know what's next, guys?
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh! Lita able to avoid impact. Able to sidestep it.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Boy, European uppercut. More attacks to the neck area.
Not a pretty sight to witness.
And she is sustaining a real focus above the shoulders.
Attacks in that area could leave her opponent in a daze.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Ooh. Going for it again. Oh, and a knee to the face.
Ooh, double axe handle.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Measured elbow drop driven down.
She avoids the contact.
Uh-oh.
Thunderous power bomb.
That holds back Lita's attack. And now it looks like they're done. Done for now, but...
I hope you won't make a habit of being here on Raw.
Nice to see you too, Charlotte.
And don't try pulling what you pulled on Lita on me. First of all, you wouldn't succeed. I'd wipe the floor with you. But I'd rather not expend the minimal amount of time and effort it would take to do so.
Right. We can agree to disagree. But don't worry, I don't have time for you either. I'm focused on other opponents right now. You know, ones that actually pose a challenge.
If you need any advice when it comes to steel cage matches, I'm happy to help. It's one thing to take on a legend, but I've taken on a McMahon in a steel cage. Naturally, it was a memorable instant classic of a match.
Wait, didn't you lose that match?
Win, lose,
Right. I think I'm good on advice.
suit yourself.
You know,
I needed to get Lita's attention. Besides, another WWE legend provoked me
as
first.
management are supposed to say that's no excuse. Consider this a warning.
And as Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid who's not WWE management?
You certainly know how to entertain, and knowing Justine, I'm sure it's getting under her skin.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler
The
has a
following
bright future.
is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from New York, LJ
Few superstars come in the WWE with higher expectations than this woman.
Nepotism can open the door, but now it's up to her to see what she can do with it.
This second-generation superstar looks to finish on top in this one.
Here comes the Queen of Extreme.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
A true, fearless daredevil, the Hall of Famer herself, Lita.
Hey, only a couple of women have held the original Women's Championship more than Lita. And Lita can still compete at a level to overtake them, I guarantee you.
Without question, as much as Lita has accomplished in our industry, she has not missed a beat.
The road to WrestleMania is paved in steel tonight as the legendary Lita and her opponent square off in a steel cage match here on Raw.
After suffering a brutal backstage attack, Lita will be looking to teach her attacker a lesson about respecting her elders.
Make that Hall of Fame, Elders, Saxton. Nice counter from Lita. Jarring impact.
She saw it coming. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Reversal! What a counter!
Ooh, over clothesline.
Ooh, devastating kick.
Ooh, kick. Out of the way in time.
DDT. She's taking some big hits here. She came into this cage match ready to give as good as she gets. Monster set up in the corner. Fence chop. Oh, what a forearm! Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Oh, my God, that's got to hurt. Lita's losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, Lita has to wake up and fast. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
She's made it all the way to the top of the cage, and she is making climbing this steel cage look easy. She's probably come to the realization of how high up she is now. Abruptly stopped at the top of the cage.
This is not good.
Close to escaping, top of the cage, pulling them back in, saving the matchup.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Heading up and maybe heading out.
Oh no, please don't! And she doesn't appear to be slowing down. The road to WrestleMania is paved in steel tonight as the legendary Lita and her opponent square off in a steel cage match here on Raw.
After suffering a brutal backstage attack, Lita will be looking to teach her attacker a lesson about respecting her elders.
Make that Hall of Fame, Elders, Saxton. Oh, the arm's trapped. Oh, the slam. Oh. Trap the arm. Neck breaker. So smooth. Really just laying it in. Well scattered reversal there. Say goodnight. Sleeper hold locked in. Oh, got a tap.
Sleeper hold is cinched in. Oh, my goodness.
Not for long. Beautiful athleticism. Hurricane Rana. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb. Oh, my goodness.
Off from the cage wall, right down the mat. Got to be more aware of your opponent. She's pushed into the corner. Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. Face full of turnbuckle. Oh, that's going to sting. She's moving up the cage here.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
And she's gingerly balanced on the top of the cage. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
She's going to do it. Up over the top. Now the long, slow escape to the floor for victory in the steel cage match. Incredible performance. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, LJ. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, LJ. And from Glasgow, Scotland, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H.
Now we're talking. Come on, let's go.
is your winner, LJ.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here
The
to
following
write her own
contest
story.
is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, LJ.
This young superstar really is the complete package. She's got power, determination, grace.
Apparently, dirt on you, Saxton. Give it a rest. She still has a lot to prove.
This second-generation superstar looks to finish on top in this one. The mightiest superhero in all of WWE.
And accompanied by the Hurricane from parts unknown, Mighty Molly.
The faithful sidekick of the Hurricane.
Now that goof should be her sidekick.
Hey guys, she even has super hearing. Watch this. Hi, Molly. She must be eavesdropping on evildoers. She'll say hi later. Yeah, that's it.
I bet she will.
Add this to the list of things I never thought I'd see. It's Mighty Molly versus a super legacy superstar.
For those of you who listen to her podcast, i.e. me, it sounds like her niece's new superhero costume is starting to super annoy Justine.
Whoa, hold up. You listen to podcasts other than mine? We're going to talk about this later. Ooh, and an uppercut. I lost the tooth.
Breaker. Oh my gosh.
The arm's trapped. Oh, a slam. Things taking a turn for her now. She still has a high risk.
Drop from the top.
And into the count. 2. Oh, by a hair.
Oh goodness, doesn't get much closer to 3 than that.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Attack after attack is smothering Molly.
Molly finding herself in a tough spot.
Boom, what a kick. She turns it right around with a counter.
Now's her chance to get back into this match.
Red suplex.
Making it look easy.
Lands the elbow. Oh, that got turned around on Molly. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Knife edge chop.
Ooh. Whoa.
Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway. Spiked. Cover. 2. She kicks out with force.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Return fire from Molly. Focusing on the shoulder there. Quick thinking pays off.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
DDT. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. The close of this match is just ahead.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Oh, nice.
Kick lands.
Another big move.
Molly to the jaw.
That could bring an end to Molly.
Based on how much Justine's been mouthing off on her podcast lately, seems like what you're doing is working. Not that I had any doubt.
And with WrestleMania right around...
What are you thinking?
I think it's time I stop avoiding Justine. The two of us need a face-to-face, and I know exactly where to do it.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know you're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece of...
You're a selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kid. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks.
WrestleMania. Can you believe it?
Would it come off as entitled if I said that I can? I mean, I'm here, and it's happening.
Aw, LJ. Regardless of what you do, you'll always come off as entitled to me.
Ava!
Just kidding. But seriously, kick her ass out there. After everything she's put you through, you deserve it. Good luck.
Thanks, Ava.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both.
I don't know if that's possible. Justine gets bent out of shape about everything. You saw how she reacted when I dredged up her past and all the things that bother her.
Nobody's perfect, LJ. Least of all your aunt. But she's a good person. Even when she was trying to get you to turn against your tag team partner, yes, people talk around here, she thought she was looking out for you.
Well, now she's just looking out for herself.
That may be, but both the friend and the fan in me is hoping for a time when you two are past all of this. I guess watching you come out in her gear in your debut just put an idea in my head of how things could be if you worked together.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here she is, making her WrestleMania debut.
To basically grow up in WWE, then to appear at WrestleMania against your aunt who brought you in? You couldn't write a better story.
This isn't just a match, it's a therapy session with suplexes, submissions, and strikes.
Justine is back on the grandest stage of them all.
This certainly isn't the first time she's been on the big stage, but for Justine, this WrestleMania will be like no other as she squares off against her own niece.
You might worry that Justine might hold back at some point as maternal or protective instincts or whatever take over, but I'm fairly confident she doesn't have any of those, so this is going to be fun.
Introducing the challenger from New York, LJ. And her opponent, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Justine.
And we're about to see a chapter in the history of the SmackDown Women's title.
It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more heart-wrenching than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals.
And that's exactly what we've got at WrestleFreaking-Mania. For the SmackDown Women's Championship, every generational grudge match has led to this.
It goes back a lot further than that, Saxton. A lifetime of idolizing her legendary aunt culminates here in this explosive showdown.
And a stomp to the gut, too. As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
Hit the ropes.
Oh, what a knee strike. Oh, my Lord. She avoids the attack completely.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals. Clubbing blow to the back.
Clubbing blow. Clothesline. Right to the back of the neck.
Moved at the right time.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Watch the hand speed. So impressive.
Oh, man.
Oh, that backfired on her. Gets inside the ring. I'm on the shoulders. Down in a hurry. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. Just stretching out the arm. And Justine is in command.
And bit by bit, Justine chipping.
Perched up top. And she doesn't connect.
Ooh, connects on the kick.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
Oh, ouch.
She's sent flying into the corner. The hit's adding up a little on the champ. Oh. Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway. Look at this. Snap suplex. Oh, man. Ooh. Ooh. DDT. For the win. 2. No. The champ kicks out.
How is that not 3? Justine got out of dodge.
DDT. Fight. Justine is getting dominated.
I think Justine needs to reformulate a strategy.
Great counter.
Could be a good chance for her to get some distance.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Oof, kick finds it.
On the first row. My goodness, what a cobra.
And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her. Oh, goodness. Wasn't expecting a kick to the face. Oh, my. Apron sentai.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
We all know what she's looking to do next. She comes up empty.
Hooks on the shoulders.
A backbreaker now. The champ in a worst-case scenario. I don't think she even knows where she is at this point. Brutality. Oh, look at the knees. Endless knee strikes. Oh, she fights Justine back. Big and attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. Down by the DDT. You can see her struggling to find her bearings. Here we go again. Oh, my God! Wow, breathtaking. Gonna see a new champ. And the ref stops the count. Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. Down on the chest. Ramps to the top. What are we going to see here? Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh! Justine in a very vulnerable position here. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Oh, knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon. The champ's eyes look glazed over. Would you have thought it possible with the way the superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it.
It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion was just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.